Thank you, zombie. Seriously, this is fucking great. Let's see how this goes. You're sub to Humble Bundle. Nice. I appreciate that, dude. I really do. Humble Bundle, once again, coming out with the surprises no one expects to really be as good as they are. Alright, let's redeem this. Alright, this will just take a moment to get everything installed and above board, but we'll go from there. As for Chess Queso, I would be more than happy to play chess with you in the future, but probably not today. That'll be something we can do at some point in the future. It'll be hilarious as well, because you will kick my ass. I can promise you that. I am not as good at chess as some people think. I am. Some people seem to think that I'm genuinely like a really decent player that can predict and plan ahead, but in reality, I am easy to hoodwink. I am blind to strategy, and above all else, I am impatient with my moves. I think the biggest hindrance I have with chess, actually, is that a lot of the time when I'm playing it, and I'm in a position where I could make a move that will put me in a better position in the long run, or I can take a piece that's readily available, I can't tell what will actually be better in the long run. So I will usually just take the piece that's available. So it's very easy to trap me. The catch is that at the elo I'm at and my skill level, a lot of the time people blunder pieces really easily. So it's quite easy to actually just recover from these problems because someone else will give me a second chance at life that I didn't even realize I needed. All right, it's quite a small game actually. It seems to have installed almost instantly. Oh, we're ready to go. Excellent stuff. My only experience with chess is that one puzzle in Resident Evil 2, and it wasn't even chess, just included chess pieces. Chess is a really simple game on the surface with an immense depth to it. Honestly, whoever invented chess is a bloody genius. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So this is Universe for Sale. Let's see. This is a very niche game, by the looks of it. Sheldon Cooper explained 4D chess and called it a night on that ship. That's fair. Well, 4D chess is a very different breed of everything, just all round. I remember I was playing chess at elementary school with my friend, but haven't played since. It's one of those things that you might not realise is as good as it is at the time, but it really is special. Okay, folks, here we are. Ooh. Ooh. Colour me intrigued. Universe for Sale. Oh my god, I love the artwork already. The problem with chess is that it looks super complicated, but at its core, it's just tic-tac-toe with a bigger board. Perfectly played games-wise. There's 147 winnable games of chess, and the rest are variations of those 147. Once I understood this, I lost interest. The thing with chess, though, is that the people with good memory have an automatic advantage. It's as simple as that. It's a good game, but I don't know, not enough variables for me. Who am I kidding? There's too many variables for me. I just can't figure it out. I'm more of a poker guy to pass the time. That's fair. Poker's a good game. Hell, I'd love to play for money at some point in the future, but I know I'd lose everything because I'm not good at it. But all the same, now for what we're really here for. Universe for sale. So already, the hand-drawn style is gorgeous. The background is really... Where is this meant to be set again? Jupiter. So that's probably acid rain and the constant storm, which explains the lightning. We've got the tea houses. Whatever this adorable creature is that keeps jumping to and fro. I love the idea of these wooden cups. That's a hammered dulcimer. I think. No, it's not a dulcimer. What is it? Asian influence coming in. This is going to be good. Okay, well, first of all, let's take a quick look at options. Is there an option for subtitles? I'm assuming they're automatic. What does auto dialogue mean? We're going to make the text speed slow. Ah, what's this? Get out of here. We ain't uploading that shit. Bozuki, but also like Koto. I can get with that. Alright, here we are. So this is Universe for sale. The last game we played of this kind was probably Tales Noir. Padna. Leela, brush your teeth, it's bedtime. Oh my goodness. It wouldn't be Leela, it would be Lila. Mommy! Mommy! Oh my goodness. Oh, she's just shouting for her. What is it? Didn't I just tell you it's time to sleep? This is already such a real interaction between a parent and a kid. I've been this side of it more times than I can remember. I've only been this side twice for other people's children, and it's wonderful. It's just a wholesome feeling. Not without a story. Listen to you, the little rascal. That's a good mama right there. Take it easy. Again with this dusty old book. Will you ever get tired of it? Everyone's got their favourite stories. Never! Please, just one more time. You win. Give it to me. Oh, shit. In a time before time was a boy without a name. He had neither mother nor father. He knew neither shape nor frame. The wind does not know his birthplace, the day the mountains have forgotten. Firstborn, alone, unbegotten. Before you were, my quiet listener, before myself recounting this story. Before mother, father, and grandfather, before memory, sorrow, and glory. Before verses that twist and turn, and letters sent across the far earth. Before heroes whose legends would burn, and gatherings around the night hearth. When everything was unordered, but together in a single spot. With the sky above still folded, maybe upright or maybe not. In a time when the ground didn't know where to lie. When the seas over sound hadn't flowed rising high. The seed of time still unplanted had yet to grow fast. Neither fate had been written, nor known was the past. What is said, what is known, is that the child was alone. Oh. In that abyss of darkness unsown. That's a fucking tragic children's book. Jesus Christ. I'd be having nightmares if that was the case. I don't think I'd enjoy that book. Why does this... Grimm Fairy Tales is a good comparison, I'd say, there. Oh, shit! This is so cool! This is such a novel idea for a setting. A colony built into the clouds of Jupiter. Okay, so... acid rain's coming down. We have what looks like a homeless person currently passed out in front of... what, a greengrocer's? Something along those lines? Can't read the sign on the top right. I'm assuming it's meant to say best Rupot. Then we've got all these wires and lights. We've still got electricity coming through here, but lots of wires haphazardly hanging around. This is a really ramshackle place. Who are we? Oh, it's point and click. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at the setting. Henon Tea House. Let's head in there. So this is a city, a very expansive one at that. What's the purpose of this city? Well, why would people want to colonize Jupiter exactly? There must be some sort of gas refinery. That's my first thought process. Oh, who are we? What the fuck are we? We're a full-blown skeleton. Bad weather, eh? Henon. So this is the guy who owns the tea house. Okay. I'm assuming because his name's on the front. One can't even see a thing out there. Seen worse. That is an interesting way of characterizing culture here when we're talking about our characters. One can't even see a thing out there. Let's go for that. With all this rain, one can barely see the light from the windows. Oh, we look cool as hell, though. Wait, are we a skeleton? Our hands were skeletal. We don't really have any tissue around our neck. It looks like... yeah, the jawbone's exposed. We've got... are those rivets? Is there, like, strips of flesh that are currently still attached to our skull? In which case, what's this? It looks like a handle. What the fuck? So we're called Master. Okay. You're lucky. You could have lost your spare ribs. Those damn shields. They should stop the acid rain from falling on the colony. And yet... lucky, we still get the usual clients. Otherwise, I would have closed this place many years ago. Shields? What's wrong with the shields? Yeah, what is wrong with the shields? The shields began failing years ago. Strong winds make them partially useless. Every damn time we have a bad storm, all the crap that's in the atmosphere rains down on us. Isn't there anyone that can fix them? It's a fair question. Everyone here minds their own business. Many pretend the problem doesn't exist, or that it always was that way, you see. A shitty pile of scraps. It seems like a harsh life on this colony. What about the acid rain? Is this rain so dangerous? I mean, we should know the answer to that. Holy Noyak, you're not from Jupiter, are you? I admit that I'm not from around here. Yeah. Well, how did we get here? We just woke up as a skeleton here. Well, since you asked, the rain is liquid hydrogen, highly corrosive, highly flammable. Not by chance our colony is protected by curtains woven with demanterium. Demanterium. Is that a real, what you call, compound? Or element? I don't know. Those big orange tarpaulins wrapped around the buildings? Yep. When the shield's down, it's the curtains that save our asses. Okay, so this colony's got lots going on with it. Does the colony have many technical issues? For Noak's sake, I couldn't get much worse than this. Oh, wait, no, it's an exclamation mark. Couldn't get much worse than this. It's been centuries since the colony has ceased being self-sufficient. Bartering is the only reason it hasn't collapsed yet. Bartering? Yeah, with who? Precisely. The old Hovian mining colony has become one of the most picturesque and infamous holes in the solar system. Avatar wants the storm abates. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. You must be freezing. What can I do for you, sir? Demanterium is made up. Cool. Makes sense. It's probably some magical element that does everything it needs to do. What services do you provide here? Sorry, but I have no idea of the sort of place this is. This is the famous Henon Tea House. Henon would be me. No, I like the idea that he's got a more nasally laugh. We have teas and infusions of all kinds, the most peculiar available here in the colony. And all of them are prepared by yours truly. Here, have a menu of our fan favourites. Oh, sick. 13, I'm guessing this is currency. So we've got the podler berries, tea that flares a bright blue when exposed to oxygen. Very bitter, extremely invigorating. Koyala leaves, a very dark and dense tea. Its outward appearance is contrasted by its sweet and delicate taste. That sounds fucking lovely. I'm leaning towards Koyala. Charles Sap, a deep green tea with a tangy aftertaste turning sweet a couple of seconds after ingestion. Very relaxing. What would be something that warms us up? I'm leaning towards the Koyala leaves. Koyala leaves, great choice. Now the tables are all full. As soon as the tea's ready, you can have it here at the counter. So many screens for a tea house. Isn't that a tad excessive? There's obviously more going on. A Daruma, cute. Aren't Darumas those little, like, Chinese dolls that you have that fill up with small versions of themselves? It's not a good idea to be outside with this weather. No, it's not. Démanteler is a French word that means to dismantle, so it's probably almost the case that it prevents dismantling. Oh my god. This is really bringing me back to playing Tales Noir. It's like a sci-fi version, almost, in terms of like the world, the novelty of the world. So we've just got some people hanging out here. Ah, another cultist. We're a cultist. Good evening, priest. Look at yourself, son. What has your belief brought you? You're more bones than flesh. And you still call yourself a man? Anyways, you've come just at the right time. I was attempting to bring the soul of this young woman under the protection of the Pantheon. Would you like to join and listen? It's very entertaining. He was just telling me that they have a specific god for everything. For instance, there's one that is in charge of making people go to the bathroom. Yeah, that does sound about right. I want to go and talk to the orangutan and the guy with the funny squirrel cat creatures. Are her ears hanging off of her head? They are. What the fuck is... Khan. And this is Bada. Karnis, the god of the bodily sphere. The one you insult every day with your profane cuts. What in the world? Please, no need to lose our cool. We have our own gods too, you know. So that is what we're seeing. We're seeing that she's cut her ears off. And it looks like she's cut elements of her cheeks off too. But no one knows what their names are or exactly how many there are. They're on the other side of the Satori, and only the enlightened can name them. There's nothing of the sort. A man who wants to reach what you call enlightenment is just a fool who will provoke the wrath of the gods. Look! Squirrel Cat running! Whatever you say, everyone is entitled to their own beliefs after all. Can I talk to this robot guy? Gishan. Oh my god! Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, forgive me. I was calibrating the comm drivers. Gishan, at your service. I work at the hydroponic plant. And my friend here is Tino. Nice to meet you. I didn't even notice Tino down here. Oh my god, this is reminding me of those creatures you can encounter in Knights of the Old Republic 2. That have a bar filled with poisonous gas. They're just chilling out. Excuse him, he is unable to speak right now. We're sharing our vocal processor until we can find another for cheap. Today's Wednesday and it's my turn. Very practical. Okay, I like these two. I like everyone here that we've met so far. What else do we have? I could take a look around while waiting for Lila. Oh, Lila! So Lila was the little girl that was reading the story at the beginning, so... Let's go talk with the orangutan. Bandar. You smelly foreigny. I come from very far away. Her name's Bandar. I help ye the jelly man, barley, on in chores that needy strength. If you needy me, you can find me here. For the righty compensation, of course. I will keep that in mind. I must say, I've never seen someone as big as you. Welcome to Jupiter, Bonnie Barley. Orange storm is like mains of cyber oranges. 'Tis what Human Barley says. Always asking for help, the lassies. You know, started as some kind of slavery. 'Tis what they fought her. Fought her stupidity, easy to control it. But chips made us more intelligent than they. Why didn't you gain the upper hand then? Why? To us, heaving 400 kilos is the same as 4. When Human Barley pay us to do that, we happy. Understood? Okay, Orangutan's already my favourite character. Don't know if I did that voice reading proper. But you know what? I love the way he talks. Who's this funky fella next to him? Billy! Sick fucking glasses, my guy. They are cats. Hey, interested in the cat? You already know the answer to that. Excuse me. I don't like our character. I want to play someone else. Billy, I love Billy. I love Billy. Billy's my favourite character. It's determined. Sounded like a Norwegian from Jamaica, but who knows, really. That's what I was trying to go for, to be honest. Just on account of the fact that he speaks strange. And I couldn't think of two stranger accents to mush together. Oh, baby. Billy rules. Good, because I wouldn't let you have it over my dead body. These are not normal cats, you dum-dum. Fuck off. These are Lomri. They only live on Jupiter. I travelled here from Ceres only for them. I'm a breeder, you know. I own 85 at the moment. I was just now asking Bandar whether he was available to reach a small nest they have established behind one of the windmills. You got the credits? 50 for each specimen, my friend. Siventiu. Let's make it 60. 65. Okay, deal. 50 damn stingy, these furries. Oh, so damn stingy, these furries. Pleasure to make deals with ya, Billy. I don't know what the accent's turning into, but it feels great to speak like. Oh, the lightning is so great. Wow, heck of a bolt. It was a heck of a bolt. Oh, we've got tea. Let's hope the curtains hold up. I wouldn't want to build the place from the ground up all over again. Just out of curiosity, you are in the cult, aren't you? The cult of what exactly? Dionysus? Ooh, we actually have an interesting dynamic here. Do we want to be part of the cult? What is the cult? I think I'm going to play this truer to myself than Master. I don't know what Master would be, so I'm going to say I used to be part of the cult. I was part of it once, not anymore. The graphs don't really go away though, do they? Interesting. A cousin of mine was into that kind of thing. She detached her own head and feet. Told me it was to reach enlightenment. Kind of like the lass we met over here. And you know what I told her? You must be crazy to detach all those body parts. If aliens existed, they'd probably look just like you. Forgive me, I didn't mean any offense. Are you always acting this way? It doesn't feel like something we should be saying to this person who's clearly feeling off. True to yourself, you were a part of a cult. It's not so much that I was part of a cult, it's that I am a cult leader. You should know this now. Come and accept the truth of nobody. For the measly price of £1,500 a year, you could achieve enlightenment. No, the real truth is I'm just not religious. It's simple as that. So it makes more sense for me to not be part of a cult than to have been. Oh, no, even if that meant I was at one point, then to say I am still a part of a cult. I don't know. I can't explain the leap in logic my brain's making. No offense taken, though. I'm actually happy to talk about it. That's a much nicer way of saying that. I like that. Good. Here, at the Henon Tea House, everyone, and I repeat, everyone is welcome to make themselves at home. I like this. I like this guy. I like the fact he emphasises everyone, although that does make me question if there's going to be some unsavoury people here. I'm very curious. Time to knock door to door to talk about our Lord and Saviour. Nobody. Oh, I'm the herald of the end, my man. There is no cult. I say this of my own free will. Nobody is not our cult leader. We are free to leave on our own volition. Anyhow, here is Infusion of Koyala. Ooh, another big lightning strike. I love the word art style pop-ups. What a boom! I love the facial expressions too. They're actually animating these people with to some extent, and it gives them so much more personality. Back to what we were saying before, my cousin used to say that without her head, she could think more clearly. Is that true? Honestly, probably true. It's one way to see it. I guess. And you and Lila? How did you two meet? Henon! Stop nosing around! Here she is. Fucking hell, she's grown up. Does she have tentacle hair? Or is... She has tentacle hair. Why does she have tentacle hair? Hello to you too, Lila. The teacup is ready. No, she has tentacle hair! They're not dreads! Is that a grafting thing? Like, that's probably a much easier way to get a hair transplant. Like, instead of having to do surgery to actually, like, get the grafting done on the top of your head. You could just like stick the suction cups on, and it does the job. Thanks, Enon. Kind as usual. Dreadicles, nice. Nobody's Business would be a great name for the cult. Excuse him. I think that guy got this place just to snoop around in people's personal stuff. Hey, if you're a gossip, running some sort of communal tea house is a great way to catch the good, juicy goss. Always a pleasure. He always has to have the final word. No, we're not going to say he wouldn't just shut up. I liked him. I think he was nice. Don't worry, I find him likeable. Ah, well, that's good. Ooh. She doesn't like him, I guess. What? What's this? What's this? You appear surprised. Did you think I wouldn't show up? This is a very... There's a weird tension here, but I don't know exactly what it is. I didn't doubt you'd come. It's just that I'm happy we can finally meet. Oh, so this is our first time meeting. Are we like online friends or something that has finally had a meet-up? Bah, you're too easy. The fact is, around here, every day is exactly like the day before. Trust me when I say that sometimes it's a blessing to meet a foreigner. Someone besides the usual market clientele and Henon, clearly. It looks... I like this place, if I'm being honest. From what I've managed to see, this colony is very interesting. It is interesting, I agree. They say that Jupiter's markets are a continuous flow of humanity. People from all around the system finding themselves here. It's supposed to be exciting. Yeah, just look at the cats running around. Yeah, can't really disagree with you on that. Maybe I've just lost that something that helped me see the excitement of humanity. This is actually deeply tragic given what we saw of Leela as a kid. She's very clearly lost that excitement and wonder at like stories, the world, the potential and possibilities. Although I am wondering how that book we read as a kid ties into this. Because that was scary as shit. How do you like the Koyala? Yeah, I used to drink it quite often. Another big lightning strike. Surprised we're not getting the thunder. Henon collects the flowers in the lowest parts of the colony, next to the reactors. The high temperatures allow the plant to reproduce. In spring, the male flowers bloom, then poof! In an instant, they're reduced to ash by the reactors. That probably makes the process of turning it into tea much easier. The ash floats and falls over the female flowers, which are coated by a sticky fluid, so the plants are pollinated and new seeds are produced. The ash is used to flavour the tea. I love this. None of this is necessary to whatever the story or plot is going to be. This is just wholesome world building and a really awkward interaction between two friends finally meeting in person. In the teapot, one must introduce a box containing the pollination juices. Okay, is that what she's doing now? She's putting the pollination juices in. Oh, look at the steam. That looks delicious. This releases chemical reagents that melt the seed capsules to start the infusion. Some ash remains unfiltered. This is why the tisane is still very dark. Don't worry, it's not toxic. It's sweet. It's like witnessing a mating ritual. Two birds flapping their wings. Wait, what's the orangutan doing? Slamming his fist down like that. He didn't look happy. Oh, I love how you can see how warm the tea over here is. And you've got these weird, like, cyber... what's it? It's almost... solar punk infused with Asian aesthetics. Ooh. Big bada boom. 10, 13, 16. Well, we know she's counting. You alright? Did you say something? Nothing. I was just counting the seconds that separate the lightning from thunder. Oh, so we did hear the thunder. Oh my god. In the colony's atmosphere, the speed of sound is about 300 meters a second. Oh, that's interesting. All this considered, the eye of the storm will be around 5 kilometers from where we are now. Oh, so even, like, basic rules are different here compared to Earth. That's really cool. Two temporarily distinct phenomenon, but within a single origin. I know it's stupid, but noticing it makes the relativity of time seem more tangible. Do you think about it often? Do you spend a lot of time thinking about these things? Yes, it's the kind of stuff I like. Sometimes I feel like people don't really get what I'm saying. You, for instance. Why are you interested in my work? What is her work and why? I just like it. Must there be a reason? Whatever. At the bazaar, there are several things and trinkets that are much more useful or interesting. My stuff is useless and very hard to get. Couldn't I understand it? What's with all these questions? I like asking questions. Yeah, I like asking questions. I want to get to know things. In general, I tend to like stories and yours looks intriguing. I'm with you. And, do you think that's a good thing? The infusion must be complete by now. Allow me. Thanks. Oh, that's a good pour. It's a very good pour. The two-handed hold, nice. Sorry, I'm a bit moody sometimes, I know. Why are you this defensive and on edge? What is it you're worried about right now? The first time I saw you, you came across as quite confused, but I don't doubt your intelligence. Your face tells me you've seen many things in your life. A few. Yeah. There are never enough things to see. I'd like to know your story. It's not that easy. Why is it not that easy? I will try my best to understand. Yeah, tell us. It's okay. Oh, she's putting the tea down. As I told you in the market, I craft small universes. Holy shit. This is such a fucking wild turn. Universes? Yeah, damn right we're wide-eyed. This is ridiculous. I extrapolate them using ordinary matter as a building material. It's simpler if I use liquids like the tea in this cup. I can shape them, giving them any form I wish. Oh, this is fascinating. The shape changes the physical rules of each universe, from how time develops to how much time passes from the Big Bang to thermal death. A form that I find particularly interesting is the circle. So this is a type of universe essentially like ours. Like ours? With stars, planets, and the like? Yes, of course. But I'm actually referring to time. You see, where it starts is also the point where it ends, only to start again. In cosmological theory, it's called the Big Bounce. It's incredible. The material determines the fundamental qualities of each universe. For instance, using Koyola, you would get a universe that's pitch black. Dark matter dominates over ordinary matter, dramatically increasing its density. Holy shit! That's just real science. And it's kind of what we've got with our universe. Dark matter is the most predominant thing in the universe, except for dark energy, to our current understanding. But we have no idea what either one is. It's a lifeless universe occupied only by massive red stars and hungry black holes. Lila, if what you're saying is true, you create new realities with life, maybe even people. I'm not creating anything. The universe is already there somehow. I just make them visible. And obviously, they are not exactly as you see them here. This is just a relativistic representation. This is fucking sick! But it's here, right in front of our eyes. Lila, you're like a goddess. You don't understand. I understand completely. I think you're underestimating. Ooh. I am not a god. Ooh. Two seconds. The storm is almost here. It is. Lila, I must go now. What? Sorry, I really mean it. I will get in touch soon, I promise. But is it because I got all nervous? Forgive me, I told you it's complicated. No, believe me. He's slamming his fist down again. What is it? I have something to do. I can't put it off. Oh, can we not explain more to Lila? Can Lila not come with us? Lila, I want to know more about your universes. But I'll come back again. Okay? Can you at least wait until it stops raining? I want to, but can't. Enjoy your evening, Lila. Good night. There's such a unique relationship between two characters. In an incredibly novel universe. Huff. 0 seconds. And this is where it begins. Universe for sale. Oh, this just happens sometimes with smaller channels, Queso. Ooh, what do we have here? Also, a lot of the time when this is going on, people are just watching or have us on in the background. You know, sometimes people just go quiet. It's completely fine. Signal lost. Ooh. On it. Holy. He got away again. What the fuck is this? We must find him or else Uncle will kill us. Why? What the fuck? Okay, more stories. Lila, darkness everywhere. It's a bit scary, I know. Yeah, but yeah, thank you. This is scary. Hydration. Sorted. Stop it. It's not scary, it's just a story, okay? No, it is scary. Keep reading what happens to the child. What the child lost in eternal darkness. Let's see. I've got actual chills. Did the egg before the chick arise, or the hen brooding it as do birds? And did the child's cries precede the mother's soothing words? This is a really interesting question because it's almost that idea of when did something begin? Is there a beginning or is there no beginning? No, I'm seeing how this ties in a bit. I think it's trying to talk about when does existence begin, and it's trying to teach or give us a narrative centered around such topics. Alone and forlorn cried the child, his laments echoed through endless night. From that wail, flames blazed wild, and from that fire erupted light. The glow was warm, a cloth styled with lines of glimmering, starry thread. Under that blanket snuggled the child and conjured up dreams of worlds in his head. He's literally napping using the fabric of space as a blanket. A sleep so deep, so utterly appeased, cradled by songs of suns on their paths, that they could dance on and on as they pleased, as children rest well while the party lasts. I love the artwork. I love seeing how animated the mother is. You can't see it too well because I'm blocking it, unfortunately. The stars named each other as their ball went on endlessly, blooming in constellation. But the child, he was now gone, and they danced alone in a crowded creation. This is so peculiar. What the fuck? Oh, we're here again. Why are we here? Why do we keep coming back to this exact spot? What happens if I go this way instead? Okay, so this time I can't go in here. So this is different. We're back in the same place, but we can't do the exact same thing. Okay, so what's your fave anime? Tough to say. Probably Psycho-Pass. If I had to pick one. But then Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is also just a masterpiece. What the fuck is going on here? What's going on? Yeah, what is going on? Ooh! Bandar. Oh yeah, Bonnie. You here too? What? Yeah. What's happening? I'm so confused. Are those explosions? Always you falling from the clouds, Bonnie. Time for revolution, eh? After ye and Billy got captured, everyone got angry. Time to stop the domination of the clerics. What the fuck is going on? I don't. What have the clerics done to deserve a war? What, eh? Not enough, that they captured ye. They make us pay taxes, but solve no problem, eh? If we no pay, they punish ye with roboty. They bad like their godsy. And now, we say enough, eh? We destroy their roboty to end their rule. You always looking for Leela. I saw her, very angry, more than usually. She said that after speaking with ye, she ready to make crazy stuffy. She took Gunny and went shooty roboty. This orangutan is fucking wild. It's just absolutely bonkers. What? Why did she do that? It's so dangerous. You telling me? She say she need you to vent after your meeting ye. I didn't. Where did she go? I must reach her. She went towards the markety. Battle is happening there now. Oh no! So fucking ridiculous. Oh no! How will I make it there? Take a gunny and go. What? I've never used a weapon in my whole life. Ye cultisty, all peace, little to do. Ye rest easy. This gunny no killy, just stunny. But I have no idea how it's supposed to work, how to operate it. Easy, okay? You take gunny, pull it up in the green battery. Uncocky the safety gauge, turn the cranky, but be gently, or it may explode. Then aim it and shoot it. Understood, okay? Yes. I believe so. What the fuck is happening? Well done, Bonipi. You got it. What? You got it. You got it. Off you go. Find the Leela. Full Metal Alchemist was a wild ride. I like Claymore, but I also read the manga and wish they did more with the anime. That's absolutely nuts. Oh, it's you again. What the fuck? Leave me alone. What? Leela, please wait. Whoa! Wait, how does this work? Shit. Fuck. What the... Hey! Hey! Am I not doing this right? Oh wait, pull up the green battery, uncock the safety gauge, then turn crank, aim and shoot. If I uncock the safety? What's the safety gauge? Why is this so weird? What the fuck? I don't... How about... Oh, that's done it. Okay. Oops. Ah! Calm, calm. Pull up the green battery. Oh dear. Done. Now the field is clear. You made sure the robot said hello to your little friend. What the hell is going on? This is bonkers. There's absolutely no warning whatsoever. Just straight up, here's a war zone. Stop trying to follow me. Leela, wait. Lila, why are you running? I mean you no harm. Stay away from me. This game was comfy. Now there's a full-on war going on, and I don't understand what's going on. I wonder why she's so angry at me. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, we know what to do now. Done. Now the field is clear. Okay, cool. Must have been what woke me up. It's hard to explain. Oh, shit. On it and the robot. You cursed... you cursed heretic. Who are you? Yeah, who are you? Do we know each other? Don't try to mess with me. You have no idea of the troubles I had to go through after you escaped. You were supposed to be my ticket to become a bishop, and instead I had to beg them not to ban me from the church. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about. Now forgive me, but I really must. Ah! Quit it! Snare devil, get him! Complying immediately. Oh, Jesus! Wait! You are under arrest, sir, for divulging heretical materials and illicit use of blasphemous technologies, unauthorized escape from custody, damage to liturgical material, and resisting arrest. Yes, he got the message. Let's bring him directly to Uncle. He will surely compensate our show of unwavering faith. No, please! Cursed heretic! What have you done to him? Guards! Guards! Forgive me, but I'm really in a hurry. Guards! We're really just going to drop the gun? Lila. Oh, it looks like she's leading the cause here. We've got lots of people with guns over here. There's the church. Oh. Oh, shit. Lila. What's the situation? Let's go help her out. My leg! My leg! Are you okay? Can you walk? I believe so. I think it's broken. I don't know. Oh shit, no, that's actually quite serious. Okay, hold on. I don't want your... Oh, shut up. Oh, my leg! I will stop helping you when you won't need it. Let's get to a safer spot. That alley may be just what we need. Any place is fine as long as you let go of me. What is your problem, Lila? I don't understand what the fuck is going on. This is just chaos. We should hide here until the situation cools down a bit. Slowly. Sorry. You okay? Yes, I'm okay. Just leave me alone. Why? Yeah. Why are you so angry at me? Oh, Master. I don't know if you're doing it on purpose or if you're really as dumb as it seems. Maybe it's because you have no neck. Too much air entering your skull. Ha 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 ha. Ouch, the pain is killing me. Let me see that leg. Why should I? Once you see I'm on the verge of death, what will you do? What? Don't listen to me, I just need to rest a bit. What? We must find help. Is there a hospital around here? No hospitals. I hate them. I don't want to go there. You have a broken leg. No one likes to go to the hospital, but if you really need it, it can be necessary. The last time I went to a hospital, I woke up with this strange hair. Oh my god! So she's acknowledging how weird the hair is. Oh, that's great. That's so great. Yeah, just in case you were wondering, these tentacles are not natural. No shit. Thank you. Thank you. Did they grow while you were in the hospital? That's a good question. I love the colour though. It goes really well with her whole vibe. So she's made the best of it. Nobody could explain why. I can. It's because it's a living thing. Simple as that. Hair grows. I know hair is technically dead. Keratin wouldn't have it any other way, but at the same time, this thing is clearly a living thing, like a parasite or something. The doctor said it had to do with radiation from strong magnetic fields. The cultist said that I had been blessed by the cosmic kraken, or something like that. The church says I am the devil's daughter. And Henon always asks if he can try the mucus that they produce. Interesting question. The mucus? Yes, I'm unsure if he's joking or not. Anyhow, from then on, I had to live with these disgusting things. Fascinating. It is fascinating. I find it very interesting. I was always an admirer of cephalopods. They're a fascinating group of mollusks. If you want them, you can have them. You've got a lot of space on that bald head of yours. I know that octopuses have been have 2/3 of their nervous system in their tentacles. So each tentacle is technically autonomous and has its own partial consciousness. Might be why they never stop shifting around. Oh my god, that's so fucking crazy. Even my hair must have a neuron too many. Well, they must keep you some company at least. If you want to see it that way. It's so odd. They sounded like thunderclaps. It's relaxing. If you're willing to forget about the battle out there, it's almost relaxing. Yes, it's relaxing to be just one step away from chaos. It's so annoying. Why am I even here? What was I thinking? I do want to know what the hell was going on with Leela and her. Like, what is her deal? After last night, I wanted to do something. After you left, I had that bad feeling again. That sensation of being still, unmoving. I wanted to do something that made me feel truly alive. Did you really think that participating in this conflict would make you feel more alive? It's dangerous, Lila. You could have been killed. Master, please stop. You only have questions. Always questions, and yet you have answers for no one. Who are you? Where are you from? Why does the church want to catch you? You? Interesting. I don't know. I genuinely don't. I don't know what to tell you, Lila. I've travelled so far for so long that I forgot who I am and where I'm from. I don't know what the church wants from me. Of course. Did we lie? But can you at least tell me why you've been following me? Me following you? Again, pretending to know nothing. I know that you ask about me, that you want to know who I am and what I do. When you came to visit yesterday, I thought we could at least talk about it. Oh, you're probably going to head to bed soon. No worries, Spanish. No worries. Take care of yourself and have a good old night. We shall see you again in the near future. And to answer your question, Queso, absolutely love them. Cats in particular. Real soft spot for them. But it always seems impossible with you. What are you hiding? Yeah, what are we hiding, Lila? You what? Tell me, please. Oh, she's crying. Oh, bless her. Genuine frustration. I feel it. Lila, the explosions. The building will collapse. We need to move. I don't care. Oh, is she depressed? It feels like she's depressed. Oh, German Shepherds are just beautiful creatures. I just realised that loading symbol is Master and Lila. Mirroring each other. Mom? Did the baby die? Die? Well, Everyone dies eventually. And it's been so long ever since. But some believe he may still be asleep. And that at times he wakes up to check how his stars are doing. Let me have a quick check for you, zombie. No, but most of them are still there. But there are a couple which are missing. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. I'll have to take a quick look. I'll have a look at that after the stream comes to an end and try if I work out what's going on. Oh wait, I didn't mean to click and miss a message there. Oh, but keep on reading, please. Okay, she's... Yes, ma'am, you little scamp. The stars, did they love playing their games, though there was no other game to be played? But caressing their own flowing manes and the matter from which they were made. And then, as one's hand was set to stroke, her hair curious of what it had sent forth. I'm not ignoring Queso. Hey! Hey! I have checked my posture, thank you. None of this slander that I'm ignoring. I can't change my posture when my posture's fine. Or unless you'd rather I start going... You fuckers. No. Don't be sad, Kate. Fuck. You know what? No. This is manipulation. You are bullies. You are bullies. I don't like bullies. No. Bullies are stinky. And then, as one's hand was set to stroke, her hair curious of what it had sent forth. Go on, Queso. Go on. Fuck no, this is actually making me feel awful. I know you don't mean it. And it's pissing me off that it still makes me feel like shit. Dust fell from it, inert like smoke heaping itself like a clump of earth. This heap she made into a sphere and flung it like a ball so fast it blurred. Ooh. Her sister grabbed it and threw it to a third, and so on and so forth they played to their cheer. And all the stars on and on played, and all the stars on and on created. And it is so that companions of the suns, many worlds were set to spin, and twirling in their endless dance, the universe they begun to fill in. I love this story in the children's book. I'd actually pay for a physical copy of this children's book. Okay. I am going to say now, though, me lovers, that the time has come for me to call an end to the stream. Because Mama Nobody needs a pickup. And I've got to go and get her. So I'm going to disappear and go sort that out. I won't be streaming any more today, unfortunately. But I will be streaming again tomorrow at the usual time. Got a little bit left in the tank. Hydrated at your behest. We'll be back tomorrow. Same time as I started today, most likely. So probably 11 a.m., 12 a.m. tomorrow. That'll be when I'm next live, Queso. And at the end of the day, we'll be continuing probably with Universal Sale. I want to know how this story goes. But we'll also be doing a bit more writing because we've got to finish off. We've got to finish that book on a schedule, so we've got to keep working towards it. It's my pleasure. Thank you guys for coming along and hanging out with us again for the stream. These streams would be nothing without you guys. You're what makes them special. Take care of yourselves. Always a pleasure. Love the lot of you. Good night. Farewell. Take care of yourself. And I will see you before you know it. Peace.